Yo, what's going on everyone? It's Flaming Lava here, and today we are doing the yearly room tour of the entire room. I've been doing room tours with my entire collection and like my gaming room and stuff for like the past, pretty much since this channel started, every December. And this year it's no different. We're going to be doing an entire room tour for 2022. It's almost 2023. This will probably be the last video on this channel for this year. So I just want to make it something a little bit special that I always do. So we're going to be going ahead and doing a room tour. It has changed a little bit this year. There's actually quite a lot of stuff that I have this year. So without further ado, let's go ahead and do this room tour, starting off with my door. Right then, so as always, we have the door. Now, this has obviously been the same room for like the past, 6 years since I've been here living, but the door is basically the same. It's got just my clothes back there, got some Splatoon postcards that I think were there last year as well, and these perler beads as well. Now, interestingly, this door has actually been painted white. I don't know if you can really tell because it was already pretty similar, but since we painted the entire house this year, this door was also repainted, so it was a little bit more of a creamier white. Now it's more like a white, if that makes sense. So it does actually look really nice. I mean, you can barely tell the difference, but oh well. So that is the door as always. And then once you come from the door, we have the entire gaming shelf as always, which has changed a little bit this year. We also finally got a door stopper. Finally, I didn't need to use my old phone box or whatever. So yeah, in terms of the shelf, it has also changed a little bit, I think, this year. So without further ado, let's go ahead and show you guys what's on the shelf, starting off with the very top. So starting off here, it is very dusty up here. This entire shelf, anyways, I need to redust at some point recently. I did it like last month, but definitely not this shelf. But over here we just have my Sonic Colors Ultimate PS4 box. We have the Sonic Frontiers Steelbook. Absolutely love Sonic Frontiers, if you guys didn't know. Such a fantastic game. We have this Pokeball. We have this controller box. We've got Cappy on the top. These Kirby figures, my new 3DS box, this Perler bead, and then Solgaleo. And actually, as you can see from the side here, I forgot to show you guys this as well, but this is the Mario Strikers Battle League scarf that I got as a pre-order bonus. I just kind of dripped it down here. It looks pretty nice. And then the next shelf, also sorry about my sister's birds in the back, but the next shelf is just mostly like plushies and some bigger items. So starting off here, we have my Eren Attack Titan figure that I got this year. Absolutely love this thing. Like, it's so, just the quality and everything. I love Attack on Titan, so really glad I bought that. And then we have the big boy, the Xenoblade 3 Special Edition. Love this thing. So glad I actually got one. Absolutely love Xenoblade 3 this year. This year had some phenomenal games, honestly, but Xenoblade 3 was definitely my favorite. So got the Special Edition box. And we just have plushies. We have Rowlet, the Master Ball, Mario and Luigi, the Sobble I got from the Pokemon Center in London, and this Garchomp plush I got at EGX this year. So the next shelf is pretty much just like my favorite collectibles. Mostly these are pre-order bonuses. So you can see we have, and most of it you guys probably know from last year, but we have like the Brilliant Diamond pin. We got some figures over here. Pokemon Center London, I got that as well. Metroid Dread pin set. We have a bunch of these like pre-order bonus pins and keychains in the front. All of my figures this year that I have here, check it out. Got quite a large variety of them here. We have my steelbooks in the back right there. Smash Ultimate, oops, sorry Greninja. Smash Ultimate, Pokemon Legends Arceus, Pokemon Shield. We have just some more stuff I got from EGX like 2 years ago. Stuff like that, my Nintendo stuff. And then this right here is my EGX 2019 badge. It was like a wristband. And then I also went this year again, this is the 2022 one, and it had this actual lanyard this time around. Made a video on my channel, where I went EGX, so definitely go ahead and check that out. Was such an awesome experience. I think I'm gonna go next year as well. And then the next shelf is the games shelf. Now this has changed a little bit because this shelf has changed to have like my older games. This one has the newer systems, which is the Nintendo Switch and then the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. I kind of grouped them together because they're pretty similar anyway. So we have the Nintendo Switch collection. It's pretty much the same. Well, it's not really the same, but I've definitely just added more games this year. Check it out. There's all my games. We have these 2 pre-order bonus keychains. We have this figure I got from pre-ordering Legends Arceus, and the figure I got for pre-ordering Brilliant Diamond. You have this Pikachu and Eevee Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee figure from like the TCG set. This is a Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes cloth that I have. It's in this packaging. We have the Bowser's Fury and the Skyward Sword HD steelbooks, and then we have this Yu Narukami Nendoroid. It's the only Nendoroid that I own, but it looks pretty cool. Kind of want a few other Nendoroids, but honestly they're pretty expensive, so I mean, yeah, that's why I don't really... There's like a lot of expensive figures that I bought this year, so this was one of them. We have this Mario 35th Anniversary pouch. Then we have the PS4 and PS5 collection of games. PS4 wise, I think the only one that I really got was Sonic Colors Ultimate. But with the PS5, I actually got 2 new games this year. Ghost of Tsushima, which my friend gave me. I've been playing through that recently, so that was actually that is a pretty decent game right now. Really am enjoying it. And then Sonic Frontiers, as I said before. So that is the collection. I think next year there's a lot more PS5 games coming out that I'm interested in, like Spider-Man 2. So the collection will keep on growing next year. So that is the modern game collection. Oh yeah, I got that from EGX as well in 2019. Then the next shelf is the Amiibo shelf. Now I do plan on getting a different shelf. Like you can see these steps, so I plan on getting a bigger version because there's a lot more Amiibo coming out next year that I want. Like Sephiroth is coming out, Pyra and Mythra I'm 100% getting. And yeah, so I definitely do need a little bit more space. But now we actually have this really cool light that I forgot I even had here. It's the daytime, so you know you can't really see that well, but there's that. And yes, I did tape it, but it's fine because it does hold out. So we have this Amiibo Festival box, and we have my Animal Crossing Amiibo on the top. The next shelf is Smash Bros Amiibo, mostly like the DLC Smash Ultimate ones. Then we have some more Smash ones, mostly Pokemon ones here. These 2 Cloud Amiibos I got this year for some really good prices. Player 2, I think I paid like £10 for brand new, which is a fantastic deal because Nintendo had a restock. This one I paid a little bit more for, I think like £25. So yeah, it's awesome that I actually got these 2 Amiibos as well this year. Next shelf is just more Smash Amiibos, Splatoon, Kirby, Mario, Zelda, and then Metroid Dread. And then we have like the Game & Watch parts and like the AR cards and Amiibo cards. So yeah, that is the Amiibo shelf. And then the final shelf, well not really the final shelf, but near the final shelf we just have these fake consoles on top, this tin with some DS games, and we have my 3DS and Wii games back there. Can't really see because I have these acrylic stands, these Xenoblade 2 Pyra and Mythra ones and these Xenoblade 3 Noah and Neo ones. I don't really have space to put them anywhere else, so I just kind of put them here. We have that's a plug and play. Got this Mario 64 DS keychain, Mario Kart 7 stylus. We just have some like figures and stuff. Got Oshawott plush. Got this question mark block, Mario Kart figures, my Game & Watch, my GBA keychain, the Xenoblade 3 steelbook. Don't have space to put it, so I just kind of put it right here. this Pikachu pop. Then we have just a bunch of boxes for some figures I bought. That's the Greninja figure I bought. That's the Yu Narukami Nendoroid that I bought, and then that's actually a Dawn figure that I have. And we also have the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time manga back there, as well as just some 3DS and DS consoles. So that is that shelf. That has also changed this year. Then the final shelf, you just have some boxes right here, some old collectibles and stuff like that in there. We have the Xenoblade 3 art book, this Minecraft Blockopedia I have for some reason, as well as Mario and some old posters back there. So that is the game shelf. It's definitely changed a little bit. I just like added some stuff, rearranged some stuff, so it looks really good. I'm pretty happy with it. So then we move on to the bed where I sleep. Yeah. There's some pillows back there and some plushies. Then down here we have a bunch of random stuff, random garbage I need to organize. Just a bunch of like old boxes and stuff that I have, as well as some accessories. Right here we have like my iPad and some cables for my other iPad case, my old iPad right there. So yeah, it's kind of a mess, but it's hidden away ish. But then this wall now has this poster, the Smash Ultimate Everyone Is Here poster. I absolutely love this thing. I got it on AliExpress. Let me show you guys a little bit more. So I got this on AliExpress. You can see it's actually not paper. It's like this type of material, like a print. So it basically just is a print, and it has all of the fighters, including the DLC. So check it out. We even have like all the characters. Sora is on here as well. Absolutely love it. It's so good. It really does fit the room very nicely. So that's that poster. Really love it, man. And then we have this Mario Galaxy poster up here from the 3D All Stars ones that I have. And then we just have a bunch of random stuff over here. Nothing too much, I guess you can see. Like pretty boring stuff. But then on the top we actually finally got blinds this year. I'm so happy we ended up with blinds this year, because previously I had those really big curtains and they were always in the way. This just makes the room feel so much more bigger. And I also put this Mario keychain on here, so that is that. And then finally we have the desk area, obviously where I work, where I play games, where I do like YouTube stuff. So that is the desk setup, and I'll go ahead and show you guys that more in depth. But first thing, we gotta talk about my chair. Now I actually did get a new chair like last week, which is this one, and I've been really liking this chair. Definitely my favorite part about it is this. Check this out. Okay, you can pull this back, flip this forward, and it's a leg rest. So it's really awesome. Really love it. And then in terms of the actual rest of the desk, this is what it looks like. So I guess we'll start off down here. It's kind of a mess, bunch of cables. Don't ask me why I keep my speakers down there, it saves desk space. But in here we have a bunch of like cables and stuff like that. I probably shouldn't dwell on that too much. It's a kind of a mess, school stuff and whatnot. And then over here we have, on this wall, we actually have mostly motivational-ish things. It's kind of a random assortment of things now. We have like this Aegis keychain, Mythra keychain, the Xenoblade 3 postcard. That postcard, some motivational, as I say, things. And then we have this whiteboard up there, which just has a bunch of random like magnets and stuff I got them from places. And then here is my keyboard and mouse. This is the keyboard I have, the Ampro 2. I did get a set of new keycaps for it this year. I kind of want a different keyboard. I kind of want the Keychron K2, because If you guys didn't know, I do computing or computer science in my college, and because of that we do a lot of programming, and because of that there's no number pads here, so I kind of have to use these as number pads, and it's kind of annoying. So I kind of want a new keyboard. I might get that next year, we'll see. We have a mouse pad and my mouse, which is the same as last year, the Logitech MX Master 2, which is a fantastic mouse. Absolutely love it, very comfortable. Then we have Amazon Echo Dot, since I have smart lights now, which is my light bulb, so it's quite nice to just have it as like a warm light if I want to, or just change it to anything. For my Joker amiibo, we have this plant, fake plant. That's my Apple Watch charger. And then we actually do have a monitor stand that I got this year for my monitor, which is a Samsung monitor, the same one as last year. It is pretty long because the problem with this monitor is that the monitor mount is actually right at the top and not in the middle, which most monitors have it in the middle. So it's kind of annoying. That's why I had to get this really long one, but it's alright. It works fine for me. And then we have my phone charger, wireless charger, got AirPods, got this hard drive, and then that USB drive, which I need to return because I bought that for Windows on my Mac, but it's really slow, so I'm gonna return that drive. So we have my iPad. Since I've been working this year, I absolutely love this thing. I was able to buy it. We even have like a pen for it, so it's a really useful study thing that I have. And then we have my MacBook, same one as the other previous years. I kind of want a new MacBook from the M1 MacBooks, but I kind of don't have the money for that. So I'm just sticking with my old laptop for now. And we have my microphone, and oh yeah, this is on a stand now, so that's cool. But this is the microphone I use for videos, same as last year. And then we have this drawer, which I can show you because it just has game controllers. So you have the Switch Pro Controller, PS5 DualSense, and then the Wii Classic Pro Controller along with a Wii Remote, since I use that for Mario Kart Wii. So that is the controllers, and then the consoles themselves are in this cupboard. And we have the PS5 right there, the Wii, and the Nintendo Switch on its side. And then just cables that I don't want to show you guys there. So it's quite nice having these consoles here, although if I'm being honest, it does distract me a lot from working, so I kind of wish I had a different TV, but I don't really have much space in this room anyways. And then we have this PC, which is actually a different PC than last year. This is my brother's PC. Since he's not using it, he just decided to let me borrow it for now. But I honestly don't even use it that much, so it is whatever. And then we have a bin. Yes, a bin. That's my tripod right there. And then we have this Mario puzzle from last year. This is the Pokemon Center London bag, which is pretty cool. And then we have same thing from last year, these Mario postcards right there and there. And then this is to tell the temperature in my room. And then we got this Metroid Dread poster, very nice, as well as these Splatoon ones as well, poly beads. So yeah, then this is just where my clothes are. And then finally we have these two, I don't know if you can really tell, but when you like move, it like changes the image. You can tell on this one. So I got this Mario Kart 8 one and this Zelda one. And then we have this Age of Calamity poster. So yeah, and then my keys and my light switch. So that is the room. I did kind of go a little bit quickly because I've been doing this like every single year now, but this is the desk setup. This is it for 2022. It's definitely just added some things, changed some things, and yeah, it's quite a nice room. Next year will probably be the last time I do one of these in this room because I'm probably moving out in 2024 if I go to university. So yeah, so anyways though, that is the room tour. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is the last video of 2023. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for this year. We did hit 300 subscribers, which is awesome. I know my content has definitely been lacking recently, but that's because one, I'm very lazy now. Two, I don't really like spending too much time making videos, because that's not really what I want to, like, that is what I want to do, but you know, I kind of just like to focus on my college stuff now. And honestly, like, the past few months have been so awesome. You know, I was at a pretty low point at the start of this year, but now honestly the past few months have been like probably some of the most happiest that I've been. I've really been enjoying just hanging out with friends a lot more, just focusing on my college work and really trying to do my goals, or like achieve my goals, which next year I want to do a lot more. So that's why I haven't been too active on YouTube, but I just want to make the content that I know I'll enjoy making, and I guess that's really it then. So yeah, that is this video. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, that is it. So I'll see you guys in 2023. It is currently Christmas Eve as I'm filming this video, so happy late Merry Christmas. I don't know, I don't really celebrate Christmas, but yeah, that is it. I'm gonna stop rambling now, and yeah, that is it. So thank you guys for watching. Have a good 2023. It will be a great year, trust me. And yeah, that is it. So see you guys next year. Bye.